Hi, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Good doubling up of the jab by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Now, your mentor, Customato, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cuss would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them a chance to have a life.
Good combination to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep working the jab.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He just missed that shot up top. And now he's working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Lewis goes down and now rising to his feet.
Now he can only hope that he can survive, get back to his corner, and get information he needs. Information that will tell him why he was put on the floor.
Tyson's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
Keep that head moving.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Blocks away that headshot. Tyson's doing well here. How quickly things can... Look at that! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lennox Lewis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Not able to land the headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A headshot blocked. And that's the end of round 3.
Relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This...
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Lewis has got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
Lennox blocks a punch. How about that left right there? Good right hand. Sound defense. Good block that time by Lewis. on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And that's the end of round 4. Mike Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Lewis is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Lewis's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Lennox Lewis with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Lewis's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Double up your punch.
And Lennox lands the uppercut. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Lewis is unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Not what he was looking for. That big shot comes crashing home. He never saw that coming. Lennox Lewis is knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
The chin a question mark, and the referee knows it. He's taking a look to stop him. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lewis is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. That's what you want to see.